And that walkie-talkie is like early 2000s, so we're all over the place here.
Just sit here. I've got to find something to eat.
Remember, I can't do much until I get the bow.
God.
Oh, hey, and there it is.
Wait. I can use that bow.
Grab those.
I can do this.
There we go. Yeah, she is just like has no concern for her own body.
Let's see if this thing still works.
She's just like
she's just like flinging herself around like a fucking spider monkey.
exactly. I was gonna say she's just like, you know, I will get the thing that I want, and I will break every bone on the way to doing it.
Like I said,
I don't know why I'm coming up, but going back up here.
Potatoing Ethan Winters style. It's like, no, I can survive inexplicable body trauma. It's fine.
Okay. Alright, where'd you go?
I mean, I love the story of this game. Part of the reason that the other games didn't appeal to me so much was because, like, I couldn't connect to the story as well. They overcomplicated their stories so quickly.
You mean they became proper Tomb Raider games?
I mean, true, but I love this one for the experience that it is. Like...
Oh, yeah.
Get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. No, I feel like as far as the trilogy goes, the first one is, like, the first one, it, like, did huge, I'm pretty sure, when it first came out. And I feel like there wasn't that acclaim for the sequels.
Yeah. Well... And that's the way Legends was. Legends was a much more, like, self-contained modern detective story.
Right.
At the time it came out, it wasn't like the globe-trotting Tomb Raider thing.
Well, and then the second one, you know, ended up being...
They turned it literally...
jerk.
Literally, Underworld was, hey, Lara Croft is now Thor. Congratulations. I loved that, by the way, but it wasn't... It was a good game, but it was the same sort of, like... I liked Legends the best because it was its own, like, self-contained narrative.
Well, like, you know, Anniversary was exactly what it sounds like. It was, you know, basically a retelling of the first game with the Legends engine. But then they also were like, oh, we'll add a couple pieces of fluff around it to make it, like, fit into the Legends storyline. Like, oh, she's telling the story or whatever. And then at that point it was, well, I guess we have to do a third game and make it a trilogy.
Yup.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It was Legends, Anniversary, then Underworld. Or technically, it's played as Anniversary, Legends, Underworld.
Right.
If you were to play it in quote-unquote chronological order.
Actually, I should have gone with Steady Shot. Oh well, it's fine. I'll get it with the next level.
Yeah, Steady Shot would have been good, but there's no real right way to play it.
I briefly forgot that there was more than one page of upgrades. At least this way I'll save some ammo, because I got the Retrieve Arrow from Corpses ability. By the way, I just remembered that Shantytown exists, and boy am I not looking forward to doing that again.
I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping
Alright, yeah, Shantytown. Oh, that's gonna be a thing. Eesh.
Honestly, I think the worst part of this entire game.
Yeah.
Well, because part of it, I think, is because they that was like the point where they were really pushing the, oh, well, you have to stealth to survive or you'll get everybody, but it's like, I'm not playing Metal Gear Solid here.
She was like, the fucking infection had set in or some shit. Like, she was super hurt.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Music.
Oh, yes. No, the sepsis will be coming back. I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, it's an inexplicable case of the sepsis. Oh yeah, go towards the creepy music, because that's fine.
This could be a way through.
Oh, look, we're returning to the blood hot tub time machine.
Well, that's the blood hot tub time machine's gonna take us somewhere.
It's okay. This time...
If we find a 9-foot-tall vampire.
I was gonna say...
calling bullshit.
This time we are the Dommy Mommy.
Are you kidding? Lara Croft is like $1.30 soaking wet.
What are these markings?
And she currently is soaking wet, so she's probably like $1.30 right now.
See, here's the thing, is this version of Lara Croft is absolutely a top, but the problem is she's going to break 3 bones in her elbow trying to get there.
I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, they're gonna be like shippers mad at us now for that.
Oh, that would require viewers.
There are traces of white
Not
paint on
wrong.
the inside. Whoever used this mask was of noble birth.
It's a Vince McMahon mask.
Oh, look, it's the literal devil.
Oh, that's right. That's the way I came. It locked behind
You
me.
have to, the white stuff over in the light the on fire.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Yep.
I got turned around after looting all the things.
I mean, she clearly is like the tallest, most, well, human proportioned Lara Croft has ever been.
Oh, yeah.
But she's also still like $1.30 soaking wet. Like, compare her to, say, Cassandra from Assassin's Creed Odyssey, for instance.
Well, Cassandra's built like a Buick.
Yeah, Cassandra is several linebackers stacked on top of each other in a trench coat. Yes, the eerie chanting was a phonograph that's getting its power from... I love how they're like, yes, it's a perfectly logical, like, reason for this to be, like, for you to be hearing this sounds. It's just a playing phonograph. It's getting its electricity in a sewer cave from... cough, 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 cough.
But who was phone?
Did you get that?
Got it.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
Not like the implication is that she's been up and doing this for like the last
Thank goodness.
18 to 36 hours.
It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke.
Oh
to you.
yeah, believe the
They're
dude
on
with
their
the
way.
creepy ritual
He
necklace.
bandaged my foot.
Because that's totally something he's just rocking out with.
My manners.
Well, I don't think this guy is on the up and up.
A teacher by trade. Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie,
Yes,
relax
ignore
yourself.
the signs that I have been here for
Sam
ages.
here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
Right. Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well,
The thing with Matthias is if you look up sleazy backstabbing guy in dictionary, it's going to basically have his photo. Like, that is exactly, if I was describing a backstabbing, sleazy, slimy person to a, policeman for, doing the drawing, he'd probably end up looking very similar to him.
Always some truth to miss.
I mean, yeah.
He just looks rat-like.
Right, and he's also very like, what are you doing on this island, Mr. Used Car Salesman?
Yeah.
And she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
But what happened to her?
Ah yes, I see you know the legend of the Sun Queen. Now I must kidnap you.
Oh, yes, wolves.
All right, the convenience wolves. Yes, we're going to skitter just behind these trees. Nope, right in the mouth. Right in the mouth.
Aim that one a little lower.
Yeah, that's why you had to shoot that wolf in the dick, but you did.
He knows what he did.
Oh, well, we've been demonetized, everybody. Good night. Aren't you lucky that bear trap didn't have any teeth or anything?
Yeah.
Like, literally, she's just trapped between a couple of metal slats.
Yeah, if this was Resident Evil, her foot would have been completely chopped off clean, and then she would have reattached it with some iodine.
Right? She would have just, like, fucking tossed an entire bottle of, like, ethanol rubbing alcohol on that sucker. It'd been great. Of course, she could do that with her side, too, if this was Resident Evil.
Matt, it has been a few days since we recorded, and that still makes me upset. The worst part is it's not even, that he poured iodine and it fixed his hand, but how did it also fix the sleeve?
It's been a while.
Right? Just like, no, the sleeve, it was super glue, as it turns out. That hand doesn't work, he's just super glued it back onto the thumb.
I just need to rest for a few minutes.
I tell ya.
And look at, like, they're not gonna wrap her leg or, like, put a splint on that or anything. Like,
You sit,
they're just gonna leave her here with Perv Teacher and, like,
All right, Mark Maron, you go get help. We'll wait here.
they just leave her here with the dude that is totally not wishing he could sleep with his students. Oh, you've got to, use your torch on the fire and then light the...
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to pull my torch out. I don't remember.
I think it's B.
Well, B just does that.
Oh, that's a scramble, okay.
Oh, maybe I lost my torch that I had.
No, it should be right there on your belt.
I can't believe we're actually on an expedition to find the homeland of my ancestors.
I don't care. If anybody watching wants to read that, you can go ahead back and pause it and read that. It's not LB, not RB, not that. That's up. Yeah, it's not any of those. Yeah, none of the buttons are working for torch. Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Oh, I'm full. I'm like, why aren't I picking that up?
Because you have to go to Professor Dingus and give him a hand.
Ah.
Look for the large gate.
Oh, dear.
Oh no, wolves! Oh,
Ah.
death animations. Right, that's the thing.
That didn't work out well.
No,
Yeah.
no, beware there are wolves. That's something that Dick Teacher doesn't tell you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I have the occasional issue of I press the switch buttons instead, so it's like, oh yeah, X, and it's like, nope, that's the wrong button.
Yeah, game muscle memory.
Oh, jeez. There we go. Ah! Good lord.
Warn me about the wolves, Doctor.
Luckily, there's plenty of arrows just randomly sitting there.
It's all clear. No, it was not.
Ah, there we go. Now I have my torch. So I had to go up to a fire source to light it. It wasn't letting me do it at the campfire for whatever reason.
All right.
There we go. I love the salvage animation of just destroying the box, just shattering it. I don't want to wander too far off the beaten path because I'm pretty sure there are more wolves. Literally as I was saying it. There we go. I'm already getting better. Oh yeah, I forget you could salvage them too.
Yup, you can get stuff for salvaging the wolves.
That's what I was looking for because I saw it out of the corner of my eye as
Yeah,
right before the other
there's,
wolves.
There's like several boxes and junk around here, as I remember correctly, because you're gonna have to upgrade your
I don't know if he survived. Oh well.
Another shrine. Who are they worshipping?
Ah, quit moving, you jerk.
Whitman is such a drama queen. I can't believe the hissy fit he threw during the filler shoot.
Alright. Same thing as before. I don't think we need to sit and listen to all those. But as long as I'm here, I will burn this.
Yeah, because the stuff is good.
Exactly. Ah, there we go. Oh, that was the most dramatic death I've ever seen.
It's a deer for you. Uh-oh, the wolves. That was also a dramatic death. That wolf was like, just let me cartoon spiral off into oblivion now.
Alright, after killing so many wolves, I have made it here.
These are fascinating.
I've seen these before. Oh, they must be ritualistic.
This female image is particularly interesting.
Looks like it was made quite recently.
It's by those islanders, no doubt. Judging by the wrecks out there, they were once like us. Survivors. Remarkable.
Yes, well, let's hope we don't become murderers, too.
See if you can work the other one.
The handle's missing.
Together.
Oh, shit. It won't take the force. I'll have to find something sturdier to turn it with.
Must be something around here we can use. Incredible.
Let's see if I can fix
And
it.
he's just all like, yes, the sun portraits. Not like I can put this together with a story I've heard 1,000,000 times.
How do I start? Okay.
I love how her solution is
Lara
just
Croft,
like
an
melting
archaeologist
rubber
from
to
New
it
Jersey,
and like
shipwrecked on
bolting a
island in
fucking
Dragon's Triangle.
piece of plastic on the head. Sure, that will totally work to make it sturdy enough to take horizontal
Alright, Lara.
force.
Shall we give it a go then?
Let's do this, Doctor.
Whenever you're ready.
Well, there's no going back now until I can fast travel to camps later.
Are you sure you're not channeling Sam, Dr. Whitman?
Well, there's no doubt. Himiko had power. Some say shamanistic, elemental.
A woman wields that much power, and sooner or later it gets called witchcraft.
We shouldn't discount anything, even what may seem to us irrational. We still have much to learn about the world.
You sound like my father.
It could be one hell of a story, Lara.
Not if we don't live to tell it.
Yeah, I feel like she was much more practical in the first game, too.
Yeah, yeah. Much more. Well, again, I think they were trying to make some statements on mental health with, like,
Incredible.
how they were pointing
It is
out
Himiko.
that all of her things were, like, very real responses to PTSD, and it's like, yeah, but there are actual supernatural, undying people,
It's like
too.
finding a-
But this is real, Doctor.
Well,
Game, like, they didn't realize, game, you can't have your cake and eat it, too. Like,
the big plot twist at the end of Shadow, where we find out she's never been on an island. She's just like, you know, a mass murderer going around hallucinating everything.
yeah. Like,
Don't want any trouble.
no, she got off the island and there aren't any supernatural things. She's just, like, going around breaking into, like, public sites and disturbing people.
Ooh, or even better, we find out at the end of Shadows that the whole thing, the entire trilogy was hallucinated, and she's just at the beginning of the first game lying on that spike in her side, dying of sepsis.
Yeah, the Jacob's Ladder twist.
Who are you people? What do you want with us?
Lara!
If they give you any trouble, kill them.
Don't hurt them, please.
said, silence, girl. А ты ведь хорошенькая, да? Напоминаешь мою сестру. Run them up! Run them up! Don't you fucking move! Kill them all!
Well, you set the forest on fire. I feel like I kind of have to fucking move.
Don't make a sound.
Yeah, it seems like it would be pertinent to not stay in the burning area.
Alright, now I have to try to remember what I'm doing here.
You're avoiding the flashlights.
I can't find her. She's gone. You keep looking. There! Another one!
God.
You're all just firing shitty, rusted handguns into the dark-ass forest. Like,
Too bad. We could have used it. There she is!
Ah, fudge. Oh, Jesus.
Alright, this game is a murder port.
Well, I was doing well there at first.
At first, yeah, you were.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah, you gotta like duck right around there. I don't know how they don't see you. You're not even behind that much. You're just like 5 feet to the left, but whatever. Nobody has, as Lady Dimitrescu proved, nobody really has any peripheral vision. Peripheral vision is a lie.
True.
Любишь играться в прятки, малышка?
And if you shoot them in the butt, they will just glare at you.
Yup. Although that guy has peripheral vision apparently.
No one escapes.
Okay, I'm not gonna talk him this bit.
Out! Вылезай! Но трать моего времени! I always find...
Oh, I hit the button.
Out! Вылезай! Но трать моего времени!
That might have been my fault. I might have hit X on accident. That's right. I'm ready this time.
Она тоже была порядочной стервой.
Oh. Yeah,
one of the massive complaints about how this game is like she has, you know, your typical like horrified reaction to killing this dude.
Mm-hmm.
And then just continues to slaughter multiple people. Yeah, it's called shock, my dudes. Like, she got to a certain point where it was her or them, and the death stopped mattering.
Right.
It happens.
She can cope after she escapes the island.
Right.
Although, as we learn in Rise and Shadow, not so much.
Her coping strategy just involves killing more people. And at that point, like, okay, you win. People that are like, yeah, she's just a bit serial killery. No, y'all win at that point. When her coping strategy to committing mass slaughter is more mass slaughter.
I saw somebody.
Out of ammo.
Oh, alright. Oh, I don't got any ammo. Alright. I guess I'm not supposed to kill those guys.
No, those get to live, sadly enough. Oh look, the exact type of clip you need, loaded as well.
At least it's not a Mass Effect thermal clip that's, you know, it's compatible with every gun in the known universe.
Yeah, I know, and like, just after the point where they had decided to stop using clips, they went back.
Boy, I suck.
Wait for me.
Oh, I do better when I'm not in slow-mo, apparently.
Well, apparently. Your mouse settings is...
Oh, no, I'm on controller.
Oh, right, well, your joystick settings, I mean.
That is very likely.
You're gonna die in there!
Rude.
The alarming regularity with which these people seem to burn down a lot of the structures in their island is, like, kind of baffling. It's like, a lot of this ancient Chinese structure is on fire, and you guys are just like, yes, that's going to help us with our captives.
So what came in? Another tanker?
Not, like, make life increasingly unlivable for all of you. Hey, you okay? You've got an arrow sticking out of your eye.
What's going on down there? Everything okay?
You could shoot this guy, yeah, on the ladder. In the ass! Yep, then he's gonna fall off the ladder and, yep, die.
Nice.
Lara, are you there?
Yes.
I can see smoke coming from the old ruins. Are you okay?
Oh god, Roth, I'm in trouble. They're killing people.
What? Who?
Men. I don't know why. I had to kill some of them. I had no choice.
That can't have been easy.
It's scary just how easy it was. You've got to warn the others, Roth.
Don't worry about them right now. You just do whatever it takes to get to me, Lara.
I'll try.
I don't know if there's anything in here, but I saw a platform to jump down, so I wanted to see what was in here.
I think this is, yeah. I don't think you can get that until you have the self-lighting.
Yeah. There's no way I could get a torch through the waterfall.
Right.
Like, it's not like I'm sticking it under my shirt to get through or anything.
That wouldn't even work.
Now, that, by the way, would be an Ethan Winters move.
Yeah, he'd just be like, let me stick this lit torch against my skin.
Some kind of container. Who left these behind?
Yeah, we're going to play GeoGuessr while we're trying to, fight for our lives here.
Well, you know, you need little hobbies.